K.
What's up, bitches?
Oh, okay. 360 logo.
I was wondering what
I thought
that.
I'd leave that in.
was. I was wondering what that screen was.
Alright, so Sonic CD.
Sega!
Indeed.
And we're playing the Christian Whitehead version, the
Yes,
version.
best version.
As far as I'm concerned, the only version that should exist.
Yeah, right.
Because I haven't played the version in Jim's collection ever since this came out.
I played the original like PC version.
Mm.
Well, not original. You know what I mean?
There are like a million versions of this game. Like
The original port, then.
it was like the Sega CD or Mega CD. There was like the PC. There's Jim's collection, and like now this.
Right. And I see you using the Japanese soundtrack.
Yep.
Also, also lyrics.
Yeah, Lewis edited the lyrics into this. He's also
Yeah,
the one
in
that
the,
recorded this, by the way.
Yeah.
So,
In the Christian Whitehead version, cut out the lyrics for the opening and closing version of 2 Sonic Warrior, right?
Yeah.
Or no, the closing version is
I think there were like some copyright issues.
I love this song.
Yeah,
Same.
it's good.
The actual song is called "You Can Do Anything," right?
Yeah, but everyone calls it 2 Sonic Warrior though.
They actually do.
Yeah.
I prefer Sonic Boom personally, but still.
I prefer this by fucking miles. I don't even. Like, I can't get Sonic Boom. I really can't. It's a good song, but
I think it suits the game.
Okay,
I do have powerful bias for this song because it's like this is a remix of the Green Hills theme from Sonic 2 for the Master System. So
Yeah, right. I mean, I didn't even know there was a second soundtrack of this game until much later. So
Yeah.
also I mess up with this fucking little bit here. Yeah,
yeah.
like I
while we're
have no
talking about
reason
soundtrack.
to, but I do.
While we're talking about soundtracks, US or Japanese?
Japanese.
Japanese.
Hmm.
I mean, I have more connection towards the American towards the US soundtrack, and it is good stuff, but
Yeah.
Japanese.
I think the thing is like Japanese is trying to be more upbeat and like catchy, whereas the American version is trying to be more ambient, like I don't know, a Donkey Kong Country soundtrack.
Atmospheric and ambient doesn't fit Sonic, in my opinion.
Yeah. Although that's
We're on that. But I was gonna say also, while we're on the subject of that, the past music for that's in both versions, no matter what, because I think it's like
right.
hard coded into the game.
yeah,
I
they
don't
couldn't
know
change it.
why they did that.
Yeah.
It's like aside from the level design, that's a weird creative decision.
Yeah, but it's like there are some like tracks that I do really like in the American version, but I guess overall I'd go Japanese. I guess.
Also, if you can't guess, I'm going for the
Repetition, yeah. You're going for the time. You're going for the time stones.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Are you gonna get any more of the robot generators?
Maybe.
They're really out of the way. Like,
The reason why I keep going for the time stones is because it's like I play it as if I'm playing the other Sonic games.
like my issue with this game is like, when you're trying to go for just the time stones and all that, like I feel like the levels end up being a bit too short, and when you're trying to get all the robot generators and all that, like I feel like it's not very easy to get where you want to go. Like things bump you around everywhere, and
I'll admit, like the level design's really busy, like a little too busy.
yeah, I don't know what to feel about this game half the time because I have fun playing it, but at the same time, like it feels like there's too much going on. And it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's just a weird game here.
I've said time and time again that this is still my favorite Sonic game. Like, like I just love the like as busy as the level design is, and like like there are some things that are like I'm kind of glad that fitting some come back, and I can't like well, first of all, I'm glad these are the only time we're gonna see these kind of special stages, because I actually cannot get the time stones for the life of me.
I honestly think they're some of the easiest special stages. Like
in the Christian Whitehead version, anyways.
I don't think that. I mean, they can be a bit.
I'll be honest. I don't think they were that bad in the originals.
No, I don't think they were that bad either. Like they were really stiff and awkward, sure, but
I think the collision was also a little weird in the originals.
Yeah. But...
Also, don't ask what I'm doing here.
Yeah, I know. But
oh, actually, that's another thing that's kind of glad about they fixed about the Christian Whitehead version is it fixed the collision detection on a bunch of
things. There was some really janky collision detection in the original.
Yeah, and it's really easy to lose your momentum in the original, I find.
Right, like I remember like there's been times where I've been like there's like a loop, and for some reason I keep going through this loop before it drops down.
Yeah, and I think in
go on.
No, I was gonna say like I feel like in the original, like for some reason every time I jumped, like I feel like you just lose all the speed you gained up to that point, where that's not really the case here. So.
Oh, you just passed by the robot sign generator or projector.
But yeah, what I was thinking was like this particular port was the official public debut of just Christian Whitehead's retro engine, like officially. Yeah. Aside from a few fan games, this is the game that put that particular engine out there.
Yeah.
And that showed that yes, the classic Sonic physics can be recreated properly.
Right.
Yeah, take that, Sonic 4.
Say again.
Take that, Sonic 4.
Yeah, I know, right? Just like as soon, like. Oh yeah, Sonic 4 Episode 2 has no reason to... Oh shit, yes it is.
Yeah. I think giving Sonic 4 a little bit of credit though, I do legitimately think Episode 2 is a good game.
Yeah, I think Episode 2 is a lot better than Episode 1.
Yeah, oh, I didn't even see that.
I didn't.
What does losing all the rings in these special stages even do?
It just makes
nothing to my knowledge. I think the rings are just for scores and for your points.
Yeah. So basically, if you get hit without rings, you just trip.
But if you go
Sakurai,
like, if you run out of time, the special stage is over. If you hit 20 seconds, and one of the UFOs has like little red like things on it that appears in the center to give you an extra 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's the main thing that made me able to finish these on the Gems collection. Like, well. As a kid, anyway. I don't know how well I'll do now, because I haven't played the Gems collection version in years, but still. Like, I feel like, as a kid, these are, like, some of the easier ones to get through, compared to, like, Sonic's 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, future.
I love the boss fight, by the way, because of what we've done, and because of, like, the Japanese soundtrack, and the fact that it's a good future.
Work that sucker to death.
Come on, now, work that sucker to death.
I love that theme. It's so hilarious.
It's actually
kind of in the U.S. version of the boss theme is kind of scary.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's actually kind of terrifying.
Oh, he's pink.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, these are also some of the easiest bosses in Sonic history.
These bosses.
It's more about reaching Eggman than fighting him.
Wait, huh?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Usually the boss fights seem to be more of like reaching him than actually fighting him.
They're really gimmicky. Like,
right,
I see what they were trying to do, but these bosses are kind of weak.
I do like the Quartz Quadrant one though.
That one's okay.
Like the treadmill.
Yeah. Oh, the one where it's a funny little gimmick, but.
Oh no, he kidnapped Sally. I mean, wait.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that because I forget which version, but in the manual they mistake Amy's name for Sally for some reason.
Yeah.
And it's just like
I think it's the original PC version.
Yeah, and it's just like they're completely different characters. How did you mess that up?
I know, but also
that's like pulling Dr. Eggman, Dr. Robotnik. Oh wait a second.
One thing I will say,
That's not just Sonic. I'm Shadow.
it's a funny you mentioned that though. One thing I really liked in the Unleashed manual is that they put in Dr. Eggman, aka Dr. Robotnik or whatever. Like that made me smile.
And then in the Sonic Heroes manual, they described Eggman as a feminist.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Like apparently,
I don't think he spends that much time on somewhere though.
like I think the reason for that could be like they mistranslated something from the Japanese manual and just put feminist. They just kept put feminist in because they thought it sounded cool or something. I don't know.
Oh, feminism, awesome.
I guess it's a thing. No. Also, this place.
What do you think about the time? Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like sometimes when you're in places like this where there's bumpers everywhere, it's so easy to just go everywhere, and it's just frustrating sometimes.
Well, what do you guys think about the fact that there's the time travel gimmick and how it can change some of the level design?
I like the concept of it. Yeah, I like it for the most part. It's trying to get to the past or future that can be an issue sometimes, though.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, like, at least and there are times where they leave obvious sections for you to time travel, and like it's usually 2 red springs in a close quarter.
Yeah, and I mean, like, yeah, and it does that quite a lot, which is good, which is good for especially for newcomers who don't know the level design that much.
I wish I'd inserted air horns in this particular section.
Yeah, that was really quick.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Thanks.
But yeah, the thing with the time travel in this game is that most of the time it feels like the game is like requiring you to know the level design, because if you don't, you're gonna end up stopping in your tracks, and if you stop your speed at any point, you're not gonna go to the past or future.
Right. Once you start the sparks going and you see and the signs and the past future start glowing, if you stop at all, then you fail.
Yeah, and I mean,
or if you slow down too much.
Yeah, and I mean, like,
you've got to go 88 miles per hour.
Yeah, it's like I
like the fact that they made that a reference in this, by the way.
Yes, and
the achievements.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as you time travel, it's like 88 miles per hour. It's like, you fucking what? Like, the first time I saw that, I was like, oh, you're joking, mate. Yeah. I actually had to look twice. I actually had to look for that.
Well, I mean, like, they kept on making Gurren Lagann references with forces in the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The drill wisp on, and then there's the shades.
Yeah.
Like,
by the way,
pierce the heavens with the drill wisp on. It's like, yeah, boy.
Random thing I learned in that section where the pass sign is that even no matter what aim, when you're going on, there's a height cap actually. You can't go when you it's kind of impossible to grab all those rings using that red spring that was launching up that curve.
How do you do it?
Also, like,
it's
yeah, I don't know. Like, here's the thing. Like, with this game, I don't know. I don't think it's as much as like the original, but like sometimes you see like rings inside the terrain and all that, and I feel like I think it's like a thing about how like at one time period in the level you can get that stuff, but just to I don't know save space or something, they just load it in all versions. I don't know how it works.
I think what they do is to show you that's to show that just to be like, hey, if you use time travel, you can get these,
Yeah.
I think that was the intended purpose.
I suppose.
This game is also this game is also very bright.
Yeah, visually it's the most busy classic Sonic game, I think. Because like
Sonic Mania managed to balance its palette. To be honest, this one just goes overboard.
Yeah, though I do like a lot of the visuals in this game, but yeah, I prefer like Sonic 3 and Sonic Mania because like there's more of a focus.
Also, fun fact about this particular special stage: the background, that
looks like Wave Ocean.
You know that Sonic Mega Mix.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like the background here used in one of the levels.
Yeah, Misty Maze.
I will say this though, like some of these backgrounds in these special stages make me wish there were actual levels in this game.
Yeah, except for Eggman's bar.
What? Oh, the secret
Yeah, it's a
one.
secret special stage. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like
Or-
Eggman taking a bath.
Or that seizure land.
Or number 6. Or 6, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
Just you wait till the Seizure special stage.
there's like seizure, and then there's like dinosaur world from Mario World in the background.
Just you wait till the Seizure special stage.
Are you gonna get all the Chaos Emeralds on your first try? Or Time Stone, sorry?
One the time. Not all of them. No, I do fail. Spoiler alert, but I do kind of failing. One of them.
Because like I mentioned before already that I have a hard time with these special stages. They're like I can't remember which one in particular it is, but it always fucks me up when I'm trying to do a Time Stone run.
It's not the
You don't know how
Seizure-
long it
it's
got
not-
me.
it's
You
not
don't know how long
the
it
Seizure
took me
one,
to get that achievement.
It's not the Seizure one, is it?
No, actually, I don't think it's that.
The 7th one can be a little bit tricky, I guess, because like a lot of the UFOs go around the water.
Yeah, it's
A lot of
been a while
UFOs
since-
like to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's only there's 7 Time Stones in this.
Yeah, I know they like Sonic 1. They're just for a special ending.
Yeah, they don't give you a They don't give you like a
I
oh yeah.
okay.
But,
Hang on, guys.
Yeah.
Listen.
Oh my goodness.
oh my God, Lewis.
Yeah, always make it a point every single time I record the CD for a commentary channel. I always make it those particular bumpers.
Those
Like,
bumps,
fuck this. Memes. Let's go.
this boss can go die. It's it
Um,
either takes like 10 seconds or 10 million years.
Here's also a good time to point out, because the fact that he didn't break both robot generators, that it's in a bad future.
Yeah.
Yeah, Act 3 is always the boss fight,
Yeah.
and it's
And it always takes place now the good or bad future, depending on whether you broke the robot generators or you get all the time stones.
well,
Yeah,
obviously you
speaking-
can't get all the time stones by this point.
Yeah. Yeah, might as well
Unless you
mention
cheat,
this.
of course.
Yeah, may as well mention this now. Like, when you get all the time stones, the robot generators and I think the Metal Sonic holograms disappear.
Right. There's an achievement in the Christian Whitehead version to get every robot generator and Metal Sonic projector.
Yeah, I think I got all the achievements.
I got the achievements, yeah.
I haven't yet.
I haven't got them in the PS3 version.
I want to get
I-
the. Go on.
Believe it or not, I have a Steam version. Oh wait, it's over.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, we're done.
Okay.
See you guys some other time, I guess.
Okay.